Hello. We will be dealing with F5s and A4s as our MiG simulators. Now then, as most of you know, the F5 doesn't have the thrust-to-weight ratio that the MiG-28 has, and it doesn't bleed energy below 300 knots like the MiG-28. However, the MiG-28 does have a problem with its inverted flight tanks. It won't do a negative G pushover. The latest intelligence tells us that the most it will do is one negative... Excuse me, Lieutenant. Is there something wrong?
Yes, ma'am. The data on the MiG is inaccurate.
How's that, Lieutenant?
Well, I just happened to see a MiG-28 Sorry, Goose. We happened to see a MiG-28 do a 4G negative dive.
Where did you see this?
That's classified.
It's what?
It's classified? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Lieutenant, I have top secret clearance. The Pentagon sees to it that I know more than you.
Oh, ma'am, it doesn't seem so in this case now, does it?
So, Lieutenant, where exactly were you?
Well, we started up on his 6 when he pulled through the clouds, and then I moved in above him.
Well, if you were directly above him, how could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
Bullshit. No, he was, man. It was a really great move. He was inverted.
You were in a 4G inverted dive with a MiG-28?
Yes, ma'am.
At what range?
No, about 2 meters.
Well, it's actually about 1.5, I think. It was 1.5. I've got a great Polaroid of it, and he's right there. Must be 1.5.
It was a nice picture. It wasn't half. Thanks.
Lieutenant. What were you doing there?
Communicating.
Communicating. Keeping up foreign relations. I was, giving him the bird.
You know, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
I'm sorry. I hate it when it does that. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
So you're the one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, gentlemen, we have a hop to take. The hard deck on this hop will be 10,000 feet. There'll be no engagement below that. Good!
Lieutenant!
Hey, well, don't be late again. You look great, honey.
Thanks, dear. See you in pre-flight.
Lieutenant, why didn't you tell me that you were a famous MiG insulter?
Would it have made any difference?
Not in the ladies' room, no.
What would have?
I'm an instructor at this school. I see 20 new hot shots every 8 weeks. Now, I'm sure you can figure that out. Look, Lieutenant, I'd just really like to hear about the MiG sometime.
We've got security clearance. You can read about it. Maverick.
I'm curious. Who was covering Cougar while you were showboating with this MiG?
Cougar was doing just fine. Uh-huh.